Hey, so you might notice I'm doing this audio in post again. OBS has been a nightmare, like truly, and just such a nightmare. I recorded this an hour ago, converted the video, and went to go edit. And then, when I loaded it into Premiere, there was no audio at all. Not even game audio. So I bought the soundtrack for this game, so I can at least add in the game's soundtrack to the background of this. But there's not going to be any game audio, and I have to do this all in post again. I want to die. Yeah. OBS has been a nightmare lately. It changed all of my audio settings back to its unselected defaults, but it showed as being fine on my end, so I didn't think to check. And here I am burning. But yeah, I had talked about the fact that, sorry, this episode is going up in the evening/nighttime because after the last episode that went up yesterday, I didn't sleep. I recorded that episode around 3 a.m., got it edited, rendered, uploaded, and then it was like 5 in the morning, and I went and lay down, and I got a phone call because something that I had ordered had accidentally been ordered for overnight, and the courier could not get into the building because there was literally no way in at the time. So I got that call, had a fairly major panic attack because I didn't know what the hell was going on. And then finally fell asleep around 6:30 or so that morning and woke up at 10. So I didn't get any sleep yesterday, and thus did not record this early. And then I meant to record it last night before bed, but I was still super tired because I forced myself to stay up the whole day, and went to sleep around 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning again at my normal time so that I wouldn't screw up my sleep schedule. And then, yeah, just kind of had a lot of shit to do today. We did hangout time with Lexi. We had post office stuff that ended up having to get canceled because, partially my fault, I washed Sam's, I grabbed all the clothes that seemed dirty, and I ended up washing Sam's wallet, which destroyed it, and then he didn't have a wallet when he went to go do an errand the other day, and when he went to go do that, I guess he dropped his bus card, and then somebody stole his bus card. So he doesn't have a bus card, so we couldn't go to the post office, and so now I'm just kind of doing this at 4 p.m. now, when this should have been already uploading at this point. I'm mad about it, and I'm mad at OBS about it, and generally I'm trying to figure out what I can do to not use OBS anymore for now, because it just seems to be a problem all the time. Just constantly a problem at this point. Shadowplay doesn't work because of the weird audio setup I have, although anybody with any kind of audio setup that isn't just using Windows built-in stuff is going to have a bad time with Shadowplay, it looks like, because it uses... You can't change the audio source for, like, game audio or whatever. It just uses the direct audio source from Windows, but I don't use that specifically. So I have no way of recording game audio. So I'd have to run 2 separate recordings if I wanted to do that. I guess I could pipe the game audio through and record that in Audition or something and then sync it up with the video, but that sounds like a nightmare and I don't want to deal with it. So yeah, Shadowplay's out. OBS is just a problem. I reinstalled Bandicam, so let's see how that goes, maybe. Otherwise, yeah, I got like nothing right now. Oh yeah, we're gonna go introduce ourselves to some people around town and do all that. We did get a little cutter though. Like those little cricket machine type things. It's not a cricket, it's a silhouette. And yeah, we ended up ordering one of those, and then that's gonna be here Tuesday, and it's gonna let us do a bunch of new stuff, like, you know, put stickers back up in the shop, and also we got one that I didn't realize can also do leather. So maybe some leather clothing for dolls or something, like armor or something. Maybe I don't have the ability to do like plate or something. I could figure something out. But yeah, do like commissions for people's D&D characters or something. Although plate and chainmail would be nightmares to do. I don't want to make chainmail. I've done that before, and I don't want to. That's not fun. But yeah, it's kind of a whole thing. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully have stickers up in the store again at some point soon-ish, and yeah, Sam came up with some new sticker ideas yesterday. I'm gonna try to work on some tonight. And then, yeah, hopefully next year we'll have stickers up in the store again. I don't know. We're gonna get this thing and see how it goes. I don't know what the fuck else has happened since yesterday other than me not sleeping and barely being coherent yesterday. Actually, I really wasn't for most of the day. Fuck. Yeah. I also don't even remember what I talked about in this episode at this point, and it's only been an hour since I recorded it. So that's where I'm at today, if that tells you anything. We do have to go to the ye olde post office Monday now. I'm gonna go then to go drop off a very kind person, and I feel so bad, ordered 2 of Sam's dolls like a week and a half ago, and I feel really fucking bad that we have not mailed them out, but Thanksgiving made that really hard. And then this week was just kind of a bust. So yeah, I have to send them another message and be like, hey, really sorry about everything. Oh, they did bring back my favorite monster, though. I used to buy the monster, oh shit, what was it called now? It was Monster, Max. Sam just yelled Max from the bathroom. It was the Max Super Dry that I used to get. They were the little cans. They were like, I think they were like 8 or 10 ounce cans, maybe 10 or 12 ounce. I don't know. They were the smaller cans though. And I loved that stuff. And then they discontinued it. And I was so sad because I used to buy it by the case from Amazon. And I would buy like a case of 24 and it would last me for almost a month because I would drink one, maybe on a bad day too. And then I was like, I wonder if they're ever going to bring it back. I went and found it in my order history. And it still said wasn't in, but then under it, it showed similar items. And it showed Super Dry Monster Energy Nitro. I didn't know it existed because our store that's near us does not carry it at all. It's the same thing, it's just a bigger can with a different name. Tastes the exact same. So I did the math on it, and it's almost a full $1 cheaper per can to buy a 15-pack of the stuff than it would be to buy 15 cans of the same size of the regular Monster at the store. So from now on, I'm ordering cases of Monster again. Oh, just as I literally am at the point of my doctor being like, hey, you should cut back on your caffeine intake. Yeah. Sorry, Doc. Sorry. But hey, it's $25 for a case of 15. Like, that's so cheap. Because Seattle has a sugar tax that adds a shit. Is the sugar tax like $11 an ounce, I think, here? Or not $11, 11 cents. God, $11 would be... Jesus. No, it's like 11 cents an ounce in Seattle. For a sugar tax for sodas and stuff like that. And so, like, it's really, really expensive. But I guess if you order the stuff by the case from outside of Seattle, it doesn't count because you're not buying it in Seattle. So it's just cheaper to order caffeinated sugary beverages on the internet now, I guess. That's where I'm at. But yeah, man, I am so sad about this audio getting fucking destroyed as well. This is too often a problem at this point. It's too often a problem with this. Yep, nope. Inventory management, I'm still bad at it. I really need to figure out what to do about OBS's issues. I hate XSplit. Like, I hate XSplit. I've used XSplit before. I got XSplit in a bundle from Humble back long before they were bought by fucking whatchamacallit. IGN. I forgot IGN's fucking name. Long before they were bought by IGN and stuff, and XSplit was a fucking confusing goddamn disaster program that I fucking hated every moment of. It gave me awful feedback no matter what settings I had. Like, and when I say feedback, I mean like microphone feedback. It did not matter whether I had headphones or speakers or nothing attached. It just gave me microphone feedback at all times. And I had my Yeti at the time, so it wasn't like it was a issue with the microphone, because it worked with every other program I had. And that was actually why I bought Bandicam way back in the day. But yeah, I don't know. There's something wrong with OBS, and I need to fix it badly. I need to go see if that RC is up. I forgot to do that yesterday because I was not alive. OBS Studio betas. Let's go look. Yeah, update 30 RC. Yeah, I'm trying to think of literally anything else that has been going on, like, at all. I got nothing right now. Any stickers designs y'all wanna see we could make? I don't know. Fucking tell me. We'll make stickers. I gotta figure out something. I gotta do at least one new sticker a month for patrons. If not 2 new stickers a month. At least I don't have to cut them by hand anymore. That's why we stopped. Because my hands exploded. Because I have arthritis and it wasn't good. My hands just fucking exploded cutting stickers after a while. And so we just quit doing it because it was just not feasible. It wasn't like there were mail issues all the time. Like I was getting the envelopes sent back, like bounced back to me repeatedly from a bunch of different people, or they just weren't arriving, or they would arrive in like big batches to people. Like I know NEP did not have any of theirs arrive, but their siblings did, but would arrive in like batches of 3 to 4. It was going to the same address. Like they're roommates. Why only one person received theirs but only in batches, I will never fucking know. But anyway, I'm gonna go. This episode is over. Have a nice night, everybody. I'll see you.